How's everybody doing? We're here. We're tuning in. We decided to do it outside because it's nice and beautiful out here.
Oh man, it really is.
Where the heck are we at?
We are somewhere in Alabama. Not exactly sure where. Does it look a little fuzzy, guys? I'm sorry if it looks a little sorry. The Edel Campers, Livy Reels, Taylor Kirkland, Lucas. Hi, guys.
You want to close the door for
so nice. There's so many flies here that it is driving us absolutely bonkers.
When we just got back from the game room, there's like 20,000 flies.
20 million flies. All right, so what are we doing here today? We're doing a live.
Catching the curries. What's up?
We haven't done this for a long time. We've been traveling hardcore for the past like 2 months. And we thought we'd take a little break for a sec and get caught up and reconnect with the fam and the crew and everything like that. I feel you keep talking. I'm gonna get a little towel and wipe off the camera because I feel like it looks a little fuzzy. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I'm a stickler for quality, so we gotta have some quality.
All right, so Katrina, oh my God, Kitty, we're coming to Vegas, girl. You hope you're ready. I like the Mohawk Soleil. Peyton, me too. All right, so we're somewhere in Alabama. It's hot. There's lots and lots of ants, and there's a lot of flies. It's driving me crazy. But tell us where you guys are at right now. Where in the country, where in the world. We would love to know. We are craving to hop on a flight somewhere and go overseas.
Tell everybody I'm gonna make it.
Jemima is gonna cover the thing real quick.
I'm just gonna wipe off the camera.
What's up, Mark?
Here we go. Just wiping off the camera for a sec. All right. How's it look? Is it any better?
Oh yeah, it's so much better.
Is it?
No,
no.
It's not at all.
We're going to Mexico.
Dallas, Texas, Sweet Home, Alabama. Yes.
Sweet Home, Alabama. All right, so let's get into it, guys. How many people got here? Give us a heart. Give us a thumbs up. Give us whatever you do on YouTube to make the algorithm go, hey, this is somebody that everybody should be watching right now.
Oh, Arizona.
It's about 85 here today. We just had a torrential downpour this morning, so
yeah,
not bad at all.
Amelia's in Connecticut. Indy from Australia. What is up, Bridget?
So our goal was to stay away from the desert Southwest during the summer. So we just left the Keys not too long ago, probably about a month and a half ago.
Have we been to Minnesota?
So hi, Bridget. Hawaii, oh man, Kentucky. We actually were just in Orlando before we started heading west. So have you guys been watching our YouTube videos? We've had some crazy adventures lately.
Really crazy. So let me give a quick story on where we're at and where we're going and all that stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we spent about a year down the Keys, a year and a couple months because we loved the Keys. It was amazing. Everything about the Keys was us, right? But we got so comfortable down there that we I don't know, when you get too comfortable, it's time to move. That's the way that we feel. And so it was time for us to move. Yes. So we decided to head out of the Keys and we worked out a deal with Pigeon Forge. Is that where we went first?
Yeah, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Have you guys been to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee?
It's crazy, like Disneyland times 50. We never even knew. It
was so much fun. Woo!
And so we went up to Pigeon Forge. We did 7 days of 21 adventures. They got Dollywood up there. They got, it's like amusement park times 10. And Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up or give a comment.
Dollywood, I love it.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up or something if you have been to Pigeon Forge or you know about it because it was really cool.
Fidget Girl said, have you been to Minnesota?
Have we?
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
is it look on the
I don't know where we are right now.
Oh man.
We travel so much and a lot and all over the place. So we left
the Florida Keys because we said, you know what, we need adventure.
Yeah.
It's not our thing to stay in one place for too long. We've been there. Okay.
Right. Next, can you answer any comments that come in? Are you doing that, Ryder? You want to do that too? Okay.
Ryder's going to read the comments.
What do you use for your Wi-Fi?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we use Nomad Internet.
We use my favorite Wi-Fi.
Hold on, don't pull too much. My mic come unplugged. So we have a little. Oops. Oh shoot! I just turned it off.
Uh-oh. I hope we didn't lose.
No, we got 7% left.
Okay.
So we got a little. We have 2 of these different Wi-Fi hotspots.
Its name's Ryder.
It's AT&T is the carrier though for both of them.
But we use Nomad Internet and we use a different one too. So
yes. And they've been working.
Let me just make sure that we're on here. Okay, yeah, we're still charging. All right, so after we spent a week in Pigeon Forge, we had the most epic time ever. It wiped us out. We got a call from NASCAR, and NASCAR said, hey, we would love for you guys to come out and do year number 2 at NASCAR Atlanta. So we just wrapped up NASCAR Atlanta. 4 days of just
And if you have not seen that video, it's the last video that we posted, and I would have to say, Jimmy, you did an amazing job editing that. It was pretty awesome.
Here's the funny thing. We put up a video that we don't think is a showstopper. It's just like daily life, and it'll get like 10,000 views, 15,000 views. I put almost 30 hours into editing NASCAR, and I get 1,300 views. I don't understand what's going on. So So if you guys haven't seen the NASCAR video, if you could go watch it and give us some views on that thing, that would really
some love.
give us some love.
Because your NASCAR video was so cool.
I know, that's what I thought too. Thank you for saying our NASCAR video is so cool.
So Duke333 said, would you ever buy a new RV? No.
No.
Because
hold on, let me finish up on NASCAR.
All right.
So give us some love on NASCAR. NASCAR is a great company.
Said, you did a great job, Jimmy.
Thanks. NASCAR is a great company to work with. You know, I want the views to be higher on that NASCAR video, so they go, you know what, you're a great. The video turned out amazing, and we just need more views on it. So if you get a chance, please check out our NASCAR.
One of our TikToks from NASCAR is over 1 million views, so I think that was pretty good.
Somebody said, why are you always live in the RV?
Can you show us some diamond art?
Okay.
Stuck to the wall.
Can you show us some diamond art? The diamond art is stuck to the wall in the bedroom. So we just finished a bedroom remodel. I'm actually editing that video right now. So if you haven't seen it, you can check out TikTok and see all the bedroom remodel that we've done. But I'm making a full YouTube video on the bedroom remodel.
Great jive.
Oh, thanks, Kitty. We miss you so much. So, all right. So let's talk about our plans, what we're doing, where we're going. All right. So we're in Alabama, and we are heading west. And we're going to be stopping in Colorado. I think we're going to be going to Hot Springs, Arkansas after this because we went crystal mining years ago, and we had so much fun that we want to head back there. And we got there at the end of the day. There was like an hour left. We didn't even know what we were in for. And we're like, let's just go do this. And it was the best time ever. We found a ton of quartz.
Have TikTok.
And,
yes, we have TikTok.
So
we found a ton of quartz. And now that we're going to be heading that direction, we're like, oh, we are totally stopping there. Maybe spend a day or two, do the bathhouses, do the whatever else there is to do. It was such a cute town. So we're going to do that. Then we're heading to Colorado to see some friends that we met down in the Keys.
They're asking what's our usernames on TikTok for our channels.
And then we're heading to Vegas. Oh my gosh. We have not been to Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to let it cool down a little bit.
Our channel is...
Mine is Nixie with 4 eyes.
And mine is... What is it? It's...
Fly Rye Guy?
Fly...
Wild Wolf Child.
We got Wild Wolf Child.
Fly Rye Guy 1. And I have 2. Fly Rye Guy 1 and Ryder Hayes.
Very good. Oh, wait. Coastal Boating.
No, Ryder Phelan.
Ryder Phelan. I know the feeling of putting a lot of effort in one of your videos and it gets nothing. Post a short clip of a raging kid and it does 12 million
it's crazy.
views.
It's absolutely crazy.
It is crazy.
So short form is obviously taking over the world. We've gotten on TikTok about 5 months ago now. We're at 350,000 on TikTok. And we started putting up a lot of YouTube shorts, which are kind of copies of the TikToks. And it has boosted our channel like massively, like 400%, just putting the shorts on YouTube. So
yes, we all have phones. I have 2. Nixon has 1, and Skylar has 1.
I mean, we all have devices.
I don't have a phone. I have an iPhone.
You want to come on this side, Sky?
So the kids all have iPads. Nixon's the only one with an actual phone.
I have 2 phones.
John, thanks for loving the NASCAR video.
Yes.
He has hand-me-downs. I had one, but then broke, so then I got this one.
I have one that at least still works. It's an LG.
Hello, Mrs. Sabrina.
In this interconnected world, it's almost impossible not to have a device anymore.
Hey, Sabrina, the remodel is done. Actually, we can, maybe at the end of this, we'll go walk you guys inside and we'll show you the remodel live.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So what we found too is like, we come from a professional background. So everything we try to do is like super professional. And what I'm uncovering and unwrapping is people just want like everyday, regular, real stuff. And so
how long are we planning to stay in Alabama?
It's actually funner to edit the everyday real stuff because it's just everyday real. It is what it is. So
what do you guys think? Do you like the crazy NASCAR kind of video or just the everyday, day in the life kind of stuff?
The new bunks
a lot of people.
Really
Ryder likes the new bunks. Do you guys like the new bunks?
Yeah.
So we did Poconos last year. If you haven't checked that one out, NASCAR Poconos, man, that was just amazing. It's such a great family vibe. And so, yes, we got hired by NASCAR to go do a NASCAR video, but if you ever get a chance, go do a NASCAR weekend because it is seriously like one of the top 5 things that we've ever done. It is so much fun. There's so much energy. The people are wonderful. It's just a great time all the way around. So and that's what we love to do is we love to align ourselves with brands or products or whatever that really are what we're about too. So NASCAR is definitely that to the max.
Bridget said, what are the kids' names? We got, what's your name?
Ryder, Nixon, and Skylar.
There we go. And Ryder's 9, Nixon's 13, Nixie, 11. And Sky is 11.
I'm commenting on the video.
Very good. And the kids are kind of answering questions right now. So Nick's likes
all right, so in case you are new here and you don't know who we are.
So we get a lot of questions here. Everybody keeps saying, does your teenage daughter want a normal teenage lifestyle? So that we get that question a lot, and I don't know, like we're just living our lives. Like what is considered like normal? I mean, we question what the norm is a lot because that's just, I don't know, it's in our DNA, I guess. So I don't know, what is the normal teenage life? Is it being in school and, you know, going through all the grades and all that stuff?
Lorraine, you are up right now. She's in Ireland, and I think it's 1 a.m. Oh man, we are so happy you're here, Lorraine.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Seriously Crazy Adventures. What's up, guys?
So what is the normal teenage life? Like,
all right, so let's talk to the kids.
Yeah.
All right. So Nixon, you're 13.
Yeah.
What do you think about this travel lifestyle? Do you wish that we lived in a house and you did sports and you went to school every day, or do you like
I wish
the freedom?
we did sports.
But
More
do you like
sports?
the travel life?
Yeah.
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 Elaborate.
So I
Okay,
know-
well, so the thing is, there's a lot of people that are interested in doing this lifestyle, but they're worried about the kids. Are the kids going to be bored? Are the kids going to like it? Would you say that this is fun, guys, being able to do all these
Somebody
adventures?
said hi to you.
Yeah.
So guys, what do you think?
I think they just like to see all the comments coming in right
I think
now.
they're just funny. Yeah.
So
Wait,
I don't
what?
know, like
What?
I feel like maybe it's me pushing my thoughts on my children, but that's kind of what we do as parents. But I feel like
Somebody's in Hawaii right now.
I feel like a life of adventure, a life of exploration, a life of constantly learning and never stop growing is an amazing avenue to go down, and that's what we're doing with our kids. So they're still having a teenage life. They still have friends everywhere around the world, and they on social media all day long talking to everybody and having a great time, and we meet people along the way. So I don't know. I don't know what the idea of normal teenage life is. So
yeah, I mean, it's the childhood that we had. You know, going to school, hardly seeing your family, going on a vacation 1 week out of the year.
Once a year, yeah.
You know, just that same old monotonous routine. I feel like there's so much more exploring the world, going on adventures. There's so much more the kids can see and do and experience if you are like doing this kind of a lifestyle.
Yep.
And
like
so
the writer, all he talks about is, I can't wait to go back to Bali. What 8, 9-year-old can't wait to go back to Bali? And the reason why he loves it over there is because they treat him like a prince.
Everybody's saying, what is your favorite colors?
What's
Black.
your favorite colors?
Black. My favorite is black.
White, sage green, and like a light.
Oh my
purple.
goodness.
Mine is
sage green.
orange,
green.
red, and blue.
Hold on.
Mine is just simple green.
Simple green.
Mine is black and maybe hot pink, I guess.
So we get a lot of questions about the boat right here. Yes, we want the boat.
A boat soon.
The boat costs about $500,000, and we really don't like to be have any payments on anything because that means we're stuck in the system kind of.
Mhm.
And so $500,000. Yes, we're working on the $500,000 to come
But
up.
what we do also
What is your
realize,
favorite place to travel to?
Southeast Asia probably.
Wow,
So
by
that's
far.
the thing.
Far.
All right, excuse me, guys. My little tab's going. All right, so this is something that the boat is definitely on the horizon, but we have been, you know, with COVID, we were in the U.S. and then we were down in the Keys for a while.
Resort. Someone.
We were down. Hold on.
Just said,
We don't really do resorts. but-
someone just said, "Are you thinking of getting more kids? What would you name him?" or
Definitely
her?"
not having more kids, guys. Nope. We're done. We're done. The shop's closed.
Yeah, the shop is closed.
So,
What were we talking
so
about?
we were down in the Keys for a while. Now we're traveling the U.S., but really our passion is overseas. And so we might be going to Mexico next month. We're not sure. We are talking about it. And so we are definitely on the horizon. Hopefully in the next few months, we're going to be getting on a plane, traveling overseas.
And here's the reason why we're going to Mexico. Our 15-year anniversary is coming up in 3 days, 2
Yeah, the
days?
21st.
21st.
Golden
So
15 years.
there's this really cool resort down in Mexico called the Occidental. We stayed there. And
in
we brought,
Cozumel.
we brought 35 guests down. We had an amazing week there. And we reached out to them. We said, hey, we want to come back for our 15th anniversary. You know, do you guys want a YouTube video of your place? And they're like, yeah, that'd be cool. So we're in talks right now to see if we can go relive our wedding day on our 15-year anniversary.
Oh, let's see. Philly and the Philippines. Okay.
Okay, Philippines. Come on,
the
Philippines.
Philippines is definitely the top of the list.
Yeah, for sure.
Where we want to go back to, because our kids were so young when we went there. Ryder was, I don't know, 3 when we went. And so
after you're done talking,
it's going to be a huge differently experience because they're all so much bigger. And so all the things, like we went on a hike at Kawasan Falls and we had to give him like a piggyback ride the whole time. All the things that we did was way more challenging with a 3-year-old then, you know, their ages now where they're fully self-sufficient. They could do all the stuff. They could do all the hikes. They could snorkel. We can learn how to scuba dive, all that stuff. So we're really excited for that kind of adventure.
And why do we love the Philippines? The Philippines to us is like the 1960s. It feels like when you go there. I mean, they have all the modern amenities, but the rusticness of it is like what we really crave. And you go to an island and they don't have running water, and like you have to figure out how to make this happen and that happen. And you meet up with locals in little villages and go on this stuff that's like totally off the beaten path.
And the water is amazing. The limestone cliffs.
Yeah, that
like,
really just gets us going.
The landscape is just so gorgeous.
And the people over there are just absolutely amazing. Yes. The prices are amazing. It's just
so if you haven't seen any of our Philippines videos, go back like 2 years, 3 years on our channel, and you will see what we're talking about. We swam with whale sharks. We did unbelievable experiences. There's a little bunny. Unbelievable experiences. And so we are really, really looking forward to doing that again. And we saw how many Filipinos loved our videos, and they were so supportive and like giving us all these suggestions of where we should go and what we should do. And so that's something that's high on the list.
Yeah. Oh, look at a little bunny. Right, okay, just try to catch the bunny. Hold on. Philippines said.
Everybody's
don't
saying.
Forget the crazy.
The crazy bus ride.
Everybody's saying, what is our ages?
Okay. Everybody wants to know what's the ages.
Okay. What's yours?
Are we really doing our ages?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm 47.
What am I? 46.
Yeah.
46.
8. I'm 9 years old.
And
I feel like I'm 32.
10.
But this is getting gray in here. I don't know if you guys have seen recently.
We are getting gray.
Oh, everybody's saying, what is Nixon's TikTok?
Okay, how do we get mail? Good question. So if you are interested in this RV lifestyle or travel.
I thought they said, how do you go to the mall?
I think somebody said that too.
So they're talking about a normal teenage life. Yeah. So how we get mail, we have traveling mailbox. And so all of our regular mail will just get sent there. They scan it, they email us a picture of it, and then I can either say it's junk mail, just toss it, or open it up and they scan it and then I can see what it is. So I always know what mail I have coming in. For deliveries, like Amazon stuff, we can get it shipped to an Amazon locker or to the RV park that we're staying at.
A lot of RV parks will call ahead and say, hey, listen, we need to get a massive amount of stuff delivered. We got 3 e-bikes right here that just got delivered and they were in giant boxes. And when we showed up in Pigeon Forge, they were there waiting for us. And so, I mean, you just plan ahead. Where are we going to be at in a week?
Yeah.
How long does shipping take? And you get stuff shipped to where you're going to be at in a week.
Yeah. Sometimes it is difficult when we're moving as quickly as we are right now because you have to plan ahead and we don't plan very much. And so sometimes we don't know where we're going to be. Like we're waiting on 2 baskets for these bikes and I don't even know what address to give the woman because we are moving so fast.
Yeah, maybe we'll get in a
By
couple
the time the company actually mails them out, we're already moved on to the next spot. So it can get a little tricky if you are moving pretty quick, but it's, we make it work.
Yeah. All right. So plans for the next, we were trying to plan till like, like September, October. We'll be in Vegas by then. We're going to just hit the reset button.
Well, I think when we go there, we're going to have the kids go to the dentist. That's where our insurance is. So we'll go do appointments that we need to take care of.
Isn't it crazy? We live in the United States and you have to go back to the state that you're from to get your insurance to work.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy, right?
Do you ever think of maybe staying in one area for a couple of years? Most likely not. No, most likely not. There's just too much of the world that is just so amazing to explore and see.
We get bored really quickly. And so after about 2 weeks, I'm like, we need to go. Like I want to go see something else. I want to experience something else. I want to do something else. Maybe we have, I don't know, adult ADD and we always need stimulated. But that's just the way that we operate. Do you want to come over here?
You want to squeeze in? Yeah, come on.
Right around inside. There's some
to be on Among
Chasing the Voyage. Have we picked the type of boat? We will have the Saba 50.
Saba 50 is about 800,000.
The Saba 50 is a dream boat. So I found Peugeot. If you're looking and you want to sponsor a family, we are here.
So as we all know, with inflation and all that stuff, there might be a recession coming. And when the recession comes, maybe it lasts a year, maybe it lasts a year and a half. There's a big bubble of all the boat prices that's going to pop. And then maybe when it pops, we can swoop in and go, hey, we got a $500,000 boat for $350. How cool is that? So maybe that's kind of the idea, right? Like.
So how many states have we been to? I think it's about 37. 30. Well, that's total. 50. We haven't been to all 50. But it's probably about 37, 38. We have to see if there's any that we have a map behind us on the RV. You can see right there.
Hawaii, Alaska, or any like Maine.
Nyx, love your hair. It's gorgeous.
We're like 80 degrees all year round. So that's why we kind of stick to like where it's 80.
Nixon, I would love a shout out from you because you're my idol because I'm 11. Aww. Give a shout out to the Rains.
So our kids don't go to a physical school. We do like
the Ryans.
We do homeschooling, or we do what's called unschooling, where we don't necessarily have a curriculum that they follow every day. It's just kind of what they're into and what they're doing at the time. They learn and grow from that. So
yeah,
no school involved here. We are schoolless, guys. Shocking? Not really. Fun? Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to do crazy drills where you have to get under the table and hide. So that's kind of a cool thing.
Well,
yeah.
we did spend like 2 years in the Keys.
Yeah,
Someone said, I know you guys unschool, but what
will that schooling transfer your kids decide? So yeah, there's totally ways that you can get a GED. Yeah, there's there's so many homeschoolers, unschoolers that are going to Ivy League colleges because
and then
it
depends
what the kids want to do.
For us, that doesn't resonate. Like, go to college and get a $200,000 loan to try to pay off for the rest of your life. Like, for what? You could learn whatever you need to learn and be successful.
It depends what their career choices. If they want to do something like be a doctor or whatever, then yeah, you go that route. But
by the technology is gonna be so advanced, by the time they get, if you watch anything online, it says like 60% of the jobs are going to be gone anyway because AI is going to take them over. So who knows what the future holds for any of us. So
all right, let's see. You all spend a lot of time in the Keys going back and forth between the two Encore properties. Any plans to doing that? You know what? No. Well, I don't think we're going to head back to the Keys. The Keys was sort of like our paradise island spot in the U.S. Now that we're heading back west, it's just going to be all overseas stuff. We don't really plan on going back to the Keys. We loved it. We had a great time, but it was kind of like our U.S. oasis.
Yeah.
We should show them like this.
Somebody asked if it's illegal not to go to school. No, it's not illegal not to go to school.
So it depends what country you're in. It's not illegal in the U.S. Every state has its own laws around it, and so some states are more strict than others. We're from Nevada. That's where the kids were born. So over there, it's very, very lenient. You sign your kids out of school, and you're done for 15 years. That's it.
Lucy asked, do people judge your lifestyle?
You know what? People judge everything. People judge my hair. People judge tattoos.
I sent you a sticker.
$4. Sky just sent us a sticker.
Sky.
Thanks, Sky.
That's so awesome.
$4.
I guess I'm paying for that. Thanks, Sky. Good job.
No.
Just kidding.
Someone said we're very glitchy. Uh-oh. Is the Wi-Fi still?
On this?
Maybe we should get off all of our Wi-Fi's here.
Yeah, let's get off the Wi-Fi.
We got 9 Wi-Fi's going.
Let's make sure this one is good.
Why don't we turn off? You guys can stay on if you're answering something. But yeah, we'll keep talking there. Is that any better? Give us somebody.
Yeah, let us know what system on the RV aggravates you the most.
Tires right now because they're all going bad and they're $500 each. So
let's see. Someone said so. Let's talk about judgment for a second here.
All right. Let's make sure. Okay, everybody says a little bit better. We should.
Oh, it's better.
I think Ryder's on 1-2 inside, so it's probably.
Hey, Ryder, can you turn off the Wi-Fi? So I want to talk about judgment. So there's a lot of people that reach out to us all the time on Instagram, wherever, TikTok, that they're interested in this lifestyle. But what if someone says they judge me and they think I'm trailer trash or, whatever? I have to just say, this is my wholehearted feeling about this and judgment is you only have one life to live. And if you're going to live your life by what other people think, it's going to be a frustrating life, because you're never going to do what you want. You're never going to live to your fullest potential. You're never going to live out your dreams. You're never going to give yourself chances. You're never going to try something new. There's so many things that if we live by what other people might think, you're screwed. I have to just say that because if I were to, so many people will say on TikTok, why don't you grow out your hair? Your hair looks crazy. And I go, you know what? You have hair like that. Good for you. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. As far as living this kind of lifestyle, I would say Jimmy's mom in the beginning was kind of like, you're taking the kids out of school, and now I know there's way harsher people out there, parents that will, or family members where they go, what are you thinking? No way, all that kind of stuff. And, all I have to say is you lived your life. Let me live my life and just wish me love. And so if anybody out there, people are judging you or whatever's going on, or if you're judging other people, just stop. Let's love each other. Let's spread love. Let's encourage and support. I mean, I'm constantly telling the kids that,
Thanks, Michael.
Can you give a shout out to me?
Thanks, Nick likes this. Just gave us
How about me?
$1.99. Sky gave us some money, so thank you guys.
And so anybody that ever asks me anything about this lifestyle or what about this or what about that, I go, listen, you have got to. So I have this tattoo, to thine own self be true, right here. And I live that to the fullest. I always want to encourage other people to do the same. We will be your biggest cheerleaders. If anybody has any questions or anything, please, we will be your biggest cheerleaders, because we really believe, first of all, in this lifestyle. We believe in supporting others and let everybody rise at the same time. We all can help each other. And that's just...
Why would you not want to stand out? That's my thing. Like, why I want to stand out, because those are the change makers, you know?
Oh, like... Bridget said I had seen you in public, but I was scared to say hi and I regret my decision. Oh, well, we tell everybody all the time. Let me tell you, we were at Pigeon Forge, and the amount of people that came up to us because they saw us on TikTok or YouTube was so heartwarming, and we absolutely love it. So if you see this RV driving down the road, if you see us walking around, please stop and say hi. We would love.
That's why we do it. People are like, oh, I didn't want to come up and say hi. I didn't want to come up and say hi to you. I'm like, why not? That's why we do this.
It's weird to not be weird. Yes, thank you.
We dedicated ourselves to being open and being an inspiration and like helping, you know, maybe be a guiding light to somebody who might be thinking about this or wanting to do it. So please, like, we've walked away from everything that we've known into the unknown to see where it takes us.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely mind-boggling where we're going at this point. We're still, I mean, we're 6 years into this and we're still like going to a place that we've never been before. You know, just business-wise, the social media thing just is absolutely mind-boggling what you can, you know, do with it.
Well, so people ask us,
and it's only from following our hearts and doing what resonates
well, and
with
taking
us.
chances, you know, and that's another thing I would love to like just put out there is take chances, you know, because people say, well, there wasn't this, we just started this 7 years ago. There wasn't that many people doing this. And so we just knew that and that's why I'm all about ditch the 9 to 5. If you feel like you need to do something more, please listen to your gut and listen to your, like, set your soul on fire, because you only got one life. And so when we knew that we were like miserable with the daily grind,
love the comment,
our business, what was that?
I just keep talking.
And so,
how old are you, Father?
But we knew
46.
We knew we were miserable in that life. Now we had a very successful film business. Our kids were in school. Everything was good. We had a nice big house, rental properties, but we knew like something was missing and we were over it. And so that's why if anybody's out there and you're feeling the same, like I should be happy, like what's going on, and you're not, is because maybe you're missing out on adventure and getting out of your comfort zone, because that's really what makes your blood pump and makes you feel alive. And so for us, we said, I know there's kids here, so I'm not gonna say. So we knew that we had to change things up.
Bridget, we'll get to the bedroom. Yes, we will get to the
bedroom. We're gonna show the bedroom. So
let's do it right now.
So we knew that we had to do something completely different. So we pulled our kids out of school. You know, we always had that question like, oh man, are we messing our kids up? What are we doing? Is this a good choice? Is it a bad choice? But we knew you never know unless you try, right? Yeah. And so these kids have traveled to how many countries? Like 16 countries or something, because we tried something new. We did something different. We did something about it. And so we love encouraging people to, you know what, Bumfuzzle. We met with Bumfuzzle, this other family that was RVing. And I was a little nervous about moving to the RV full time. Jimmy was all about it. And we met with this family over in the dry lake bed in Las Vegas. And I said, you know, I was asking them questions about it. They've been doing it for years and years and years. And he said, you know what? Try it. And if you don't like it, your old life is still there waiting for you. Like, go back to your job, go back to your house. It's all there. And that was the little light switch that I needed to hear. And I went, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Like,
we decided to try something new.
If you don't like it, go back and get a house. Go back. Like, it's not that difficult. And so once I had that sort of like, I don't know, validation or comfort of knowing like, oh yeah, it's not the end of the world. Once we set sail on the RV and traveling, that was it. Like, your mind is blown. You cannot go back to a house. People ask us all the time, are you going to go back to a house? Could you live in one place? And I'm like, no way.
So once you get a taste
of it, yeah.
You can't, it's almost like being like a feral cat. You just can't tame us now to get back into the system once you're out of the system.
There's just no way. There's no way.
Thank you, Michael, for that comment. That was pretty cool. So,
you guys, I love the love here. And that's exactly what we want. We want to build. We're going to start doing a lot more lives. A lot of people have been asking us about lives, and we do our premiere, a live premiere where we chat with people when our video is premiering.
And we try to get one up every Sunday, but we've been so busy lately that I'm like, oh my God, I just can't get to it right now because we're out adventuring and trying to edit at the same time, which takes a lot of time. Yeah. But we actually decided to sit still here in Alabama.
And we're doing 2 videos a week. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, we're going to put one up Wednesday.
This guy has been working his butt off. And so we did Wednesday and Sunday as of right now is what we're planning on. So if you guys want more videos, we got more long videos coming.
And Ava said, you guys inspire me and make me feel better. Your videos bring positivity to my day.
Oh,
so we really pride ourselves. You know, we could go down roads of negativity and clickbaity stuff just to get views, but we actually make a conscious decision. Well, we don't live like that anyway, but we make a decision not to make videos like that just to get, you know, views, because we may not appeal to everybody, but the people that we do appeal to is like really
we connect.
It's very important to us, and we feel like we have a very close-knit community with that.
Yeah. So what did Chasing the Voyage? Still working on making an apprenticeship for people who need help with their channel. So
we still have all of our courses are still in full effect. Everything. We got so many brand deals that just came out of nowhere that we had to hop on them because it's absolutely amazing. And
so okay, so let's talk about how we make money on the road, because we travel full time. We don't have a home base, so we obviously don't have a job where we check in 9 to 5. We created online video courses where we teach other people how to be vloggers, how to make YouTube channels, how to do all that kind of stuff. Eventually, it's going to morph into how to make money on the road and get brand deals and all of that. So we have courses that we do, and so we make money from that. And then we also make money from the brands that we work with, where we showcase them on our channels. Now, we only work with brands that we believe in. We will never do brand deals with stuff that just for money.
Even like these e-bikes behind us. There's 3 e-bikes right there.
Oh, they are amazing.
And they're amazing. I never thought I would like an e-bike. We did a brand deal with TikTok with these, and we got 3 of them, and we're like, this is amazing. So highly recommend.
Right now.
Oh, hold on.
These e-bikes. So we make money on the road by AdSense, by
there's lots. So the thing that when you do this kind of lifestyle is multiple streams.
Yeah, so we have like 6 streams of income, and none of them are like, oh my god, that's the one. It's just
a combination of a bunch.
A whole bunch of things that all work together, and you know, at the end of the month, you're like, cool, that was a good month.
Yeah. So with our video courses, it's all about, we teach you how to use your gear, how to make videos, how to be a storyteller, because that's our background. We've had a film company for the past 12 years. And so we had so many people asking us about how to make videos. And we're like, you know what? During COVID, we lost all of our jobs, just like everybody. And we go, all right, let's create these courses, because we were just getting nonstop questions about it. And it's what we love. It's our passion. And Chasing the Voyage knows we just did a 7-day boot camp, live 7-day boot camp, where we help brand new YouTubers with their channel and how to be better storytellers and all that. And so that's where our passion is. We love helping. We love educating. We love whatever it is. If we can help others, that we're all about it. And so that's why the whole ditch the 9 to 5 thing, the whole movement is we're gonna be coming out with something where we're gonna do like a workshop or whatever to show the steps that we did to get where we are. Because if you're in your job and you're in your house, the thought of doing this kind of lifestyle seems so far, right? It's actually not. It's just putting some steps in motion. And we want to,
and it can happen quick. Like
it can happen very quick. For us, it was really quick because we're very spontaneous.
Everything happens quick though. Like we just got on TikTok 5 months ago and hit 350,000.
Not even. It was just May.
And then 2 months ago we started doing TikTok deals, and it has changed our trajectory doing this short form content stuff. And it's like, okay, 2 months ago I never saw this coming. So I mean, that's when you get in alignment with your purpose and where you're supposed to be,
passion,
and going and doing what's true to you guys and what fills you up, then things start getting delivered so fast.
Let me know. Can you guys relate to that? Can you guys relate to
Lucas? Hi, Lucas. Hi.
Adriana, you're an avid subscriber.
And then
you guys.
Let's see. Somebody else wanted us to shout out real quick. Emma wanted a shout out. Hey, Emma. So we give you a little shout out.
Let's see. Living vicariously through you. Guys, first off, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. Thank you for the people that have been following us for a while. Thank you to the new people that are here and coming along on the journey. We have, the last couple of years, we're putting like so much time and effort into the course, creating the courses, that we weren't as much on social media. We weren't keeping up to date. We were just so busy.
We weren't building the
community. But now it's like game on. You know, we're very excited. We're going to start doing a ton more on IG and TikTok and YouTube Lives. And
Australia in the house. The Grumpy Koala is here.
The Grumpy Koala. So guys, we want to do lives, right? And I know we have to figure out for the overseas people what works best. So maybe put some times here where you're at and I know in Lorraine, it's 1 a.m. in Ireland. So that's a little too late in the UK.
So let's give a quick, so we're headed across the country right now. We're over here in Alabama and we're headed over here to Colorado. I think it's 1,200 miles. So we'll take a few days to get over there. Once we're in Colorado, we're going to mess around in Colorado for a long time because there's a lot of really cool, fun stuff to do there. And then we're going to head down to Vegas and hopefully put this thing in storage in Vegas is what we do every time we go international. And then we're hoping to spend Christmas in the Philippines because we heard a rumor that the Filipinos do about a month and a half over the top experience in December for Christmas. And then once we kind of wrap up Philippines, maybe we'll head over to Thailand, Cambodia, Kuala Lumpur, that's the idea. So yeah, I mean, we need to get it international again because that's what really resonates with us. We get Airbnbs when we go over there, or VRBOs, and we just rent them for a couple weeks or a week or a night or a month and just, enjoy it. Rent a couple scooters for $70 for a whole month, and that's how you get around.
Mark said they start in October. That's what we heard from like September to January, that it's just crazy over there. And we actually were planning on doing that right before COVID happened. That year we were in Bali. And then in November, we had to head back to Vegas for a job for a film business. And then we just couldn't go anywhere because then COVID happened and all that. So we are ready to hit the road. We're ready to hop on a plane. The kids just got their passports renewed. So we are set, ready to go.
So guys, what we've been doing too for the past 2 years is so we had a film production company for 10 years and we would always go out and then we would come back and then we'd go out and then we'd come back, right? That because we had to come back for work and this, that, and the other. And so we've, downsized our film production business so that now we can go out and stay out and stay out and stay out. So our goal was to build a self-sustaining brand on the road anywhere in the world. So we're almost there, and it's amazing to go, holy moly, we might be pulling this off right now, which is pretty crazy. So have a big, hairy, audacious goal and go for it because 90% of the time, if you stick with it long enough, it might work. The funny thing is sometimes I have thoughts like, oh, should we plug back into the system because this is hard trying to figure this out.
What are you thinking?
Every once in a while. And then I go, you know what? I'd rather die trying than plug back into the system because I'm unemployable at this point because we've been free for so long.
Oh, Lorraine said she'll make us some vegan Irish stew.
Sounds good.
And Michael said that sounds good. It does.
And so I call these Lucas. Hey, we see you, Lucas, just so you know. But we call these our corporate killers. When I had corporate jobs, you cannot work there if you had these. And so I purposely got all this so that I could never go back to the corporate job because I don't want to.
Even though we wouldn't anyways. But so the Edel campers, didn't we meet you guys in the Keys? I think that we met you guys down there. I remember that name. They said their daughter just got back from Thailand and loved it. Oh, we love Thailand too. Everywhere in Southeast Asia. We've been to Europe and we'll love that too. That's it. That's why you can't sit still. There's so much to see and do.
And then, there's a whole, there's so much you can't see it all, but at least you could try. You see 10%, you'd be happy.
Yeah.
All right, there's a lot of mosquitoes coming out here. We're at 40 minutes right now. I think we should probably take you guys inside.
Do you guys want to see the bunks?
We'll walk around with our Wi-Fi right here and the computer so we can stay connected.
Yes.
And we'll see if we got 8% left on the Wi-Fi.
How much?
8%. It's just a slow. I got to charge them, but it's a slow charger.
All right.
Any last questions before we head
any
inside?
questions?
Because we're probably going to wrap it up after we show the bed. So the whole remodel, we gutted the RV.
Accident of swatting bugs, by the way. That's right. Oh man, do you remember that? The no-see-ums?
Oh my goodness.
We were trying to film something.
Absolutely horrible.
And
we didn't know what no-see-ums were until we got attacked by them.
Oh.
And the next day I had 750,000 bites on
Jimmy has a bad allergic reaction to those, and it was
horrible.
Yeah. No no-see-ums here. There's just tons of flies. Yeah. The flies are quite annoying.
The kids are 9, 11, and 13.
Let's see.
Clean up the mess. Yes, we try to get the kids to clean up, but
does anybody have kids that just are like very proactive in cleaning? Because I need some secrets.
Thanks, Ava, for saying you like our videos.
So guys, just so you know, we are gonna be doing, and actually we might do a live on TikTok tomorrow tomorrow night. I'll probably put the event in our bio if you want to tune in. I think I want to talk a little bit about ditching the 9-to-5 and this lifestyle and how we make money. There's a lot of people that just really want to do this and just don't know where to start. And so I really want to help as much as we can, answer any questions.
So let's talk about shorts real quick. So shorts, let's talk about shorts. Like, so old school YouTube, you do 4 videos a month, right? You do one every Sunday. So you get 4 chances to interact with us every month. New school YouTube, TikTok kind of changed the game. And so shorts, if we put up 3 to 4 shorts a day, right? And shorts are just 10 to 15 second blips. That's, and we get, I mean, it's mind-boggling the amount of engagement you get from these little 15-second clips. And so now instead of 4 interactions a month, you get 94
interactions. Do you guys like the shorts? Because I wasn't putting them on our YouTube channel. Just because I don't know. I just felt like I didn't want to dilute the feed.
Yeah, we're like, we don't want to mess up the feed. It looks so cool, but you know, that's just the way everything's going right now. So shorts is where it's at.
We're gonna be posting a lot of shorts.
We view shorts as like a movie trailer to the big show. So just think of it like that. Like, here's a bunch of little blips to get your attention, and then hey, check out a cool YouTube video of us traveling around the world. So.
Okay, so someone says, how do you have private time? All right, so you just make it work. You know, you make it work. People ask that us a lot, and I know there's kids here. So parents do get private time. You just sometimes you get creative, whatever. Make
kids
it
go
work.
to bed early, stay up late. It's all good.
Yes, I have a question. Do you guys like sleeping on the couch, bed together?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't even care. It doesn't matter to me. Like,
doesn't matter.
I can sleep on this picnic table. It doesn't matter. Like, we don't have any like we're not bougie. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter.
So the reason why we chose because a lot of people go, why didn't you guys take the bedroom? The reason why we did that is because our kids go to bed earlier than us. And we didn't want to have to stay in a room the whole time if our kids were sleeping on the couch or the dinette or whatever. And so it was better to have the kids go in the back, close the door, and then we could have the lights on, the TV on. We could be, working, whatever. Yeah. And so that was the main reason. We started when Ryder was 3. The kids were much younger. And so we had them all in the back. We closed the door, and we still could do stuff the rest of the night, which was really important to us. So that was the main reason, and then it just stayed that way.
Somebody asked, we take our vehicle overseas. No, we put this in storage, and then we take a plane because it's 10,000 miles away, and then we just rent. We get drivers and scooters and Airbnbs.
Scooters is like the main form of transportation when we go overseas, which is just so fun.
All right, should we head inside now?
All right,
Let's
sure.
see what we got here. Let me make sure we got our Wi-Fi with us.
All right, hey guys, turn the lights on in there.
How about I'm gonna follow you and you walk in with it?
Okay.
You carry this.
Okay.
Carry that, and I'll try to make this work, guys. Here we go. You guys ready to try something new? Go on an adventure here? I'm ready. Look at those e-bikes right there. Those things are nice.
Velotrek e-bikes. And they're probably like the cheaper ones on the market. They're like $1,500 and amazing.
Really amazing. All right.
All right, guys.
Here we go. Let's see what's going on. I'm kind of walk-in blind here, so.
Oh, sorry, baby.
No, I mean. Okay. Sandy's trying to clean up real quick as we walk through.
What did these kids do while we were outside?
There's a dirty kitchen. Yes, we have dirty dishes here. Turn on all the lights, guys. Ryder, Sky, you want to come back? All right. So we made a pit stop at Ikea, and what did we get at Ikea?
All right. So Ikea, we got this shelf right here, a desk. So the kids had somewhere to do
this
learning
one is
and
my
all
bed.
that.
The top bunk is my bed.
All right. We'll spin around to the bunks right here. Oh, it's lagging.
Uh-oh.
Guys, turn off all the Wi-Fi's.
Yeah, everybody, turn off your Wi-Fi.
Okay. So we'll do a Sky. Is that any better, guys?
Mine. Hold this, Mom.
Yeah. All right. So Sky got the top bunk. I don't know how that happened.
I just got it.
Yeah, she just got the top bunk.
And
Nixon got
the middle.
Nixon got the middle bunk. And Ryder's
down at the bottom.
Ryder got the bottom
now,
bunk.
there's people that are wondering if Ryder's bunk is like claustrophobic and too small. They're actually all about the same. It just looks way smaller because it's down low.
I measured them out. They had about 33 inches each. So.
But there's only so much room that you can do with an RV, you know, how tall an RV room is.
So we went from a giant king back here to, I'm trying to light here.
And so Jimmy, there we go, so much better. So Jimmy custom made these, went to Lowe's or Home Depot, got a ton of wood, and I was like this, oh babe, I really have to have a lot of faith in you here. Cause
I went to wood shop, guys. I took wood shop in school. I know how to build stuff.
And then Cogler.
Popcorn.
go.
Sent us these mattresses, which are super duper comfortable. Nick, what do you think about these mattresses? I love them. So Codler actually makes truck mattresses and made in the USA, super duper comfortable foam. I think it's called Dream Foam.
Yeah, you got the Wi-Fi in here?
It's right here behind you. And yeah, so each kid got to pick out their own bedding, whatever they wanted. Sky's got some sharks.
Thanks, Taylor.
Sky's got sharks. Nixon's got some fuzzies, and Ryder's got some army camo.
Yeah. And over here we got a desk, a bin full of junk, another bin full of junk.
This is the kids' stuff. Oh my God, did you see the flies?
No.
The flies.
All right, let's head back out and we'll wrap it up.
All right.
So that's it, guys. I'm editing the YouTube video right now. It's probably going to be up next Wednesday of the whole remodel of the bunk. We got tons and tons of footage, how we built it, where we got all the stuff, blah, blah, blah. So if you want to check that out, check it out.
Well, we thank you guys so much for tuning in and chatting it up.
I feel like we're vlogging on a laptop right now, which is kind of
funny. Horrible quality.
Should we go outside to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's go outside and wrap it up.
It's funny. If you guys could see what I'm doing right now, I'm walking around with a 15-inch laptop.
Oh, wait, let me get the Wi-Fi.
And I got it in my pocket. Okay. And I feel like I'm vlogging with laptop. That's kind of cool. So this is our first live that's ever been vlogged. Oh, that light looks way better. So here's a little look at our view right here, guys. Look behind us.
So this RV park, we seriously have extended 2 times now.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, there's nothing. It
is so cute.
Right behind us, right over here, there's a lake, a giant lake right there. So
we've done
this can't go wrong over
paddleboarding.
Yeah, let's just go back around this way. Look at that huge field, like right. There's nobody next to us. It's
the playground right back there.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
All right, Lauren. Bye-bye. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in for the live.
Lorraine. Let's see. Was there any more questions or anything before we tune off? Mark, too tight for my black. We have a bunkhouse RV now, and it's where'd it go? And it's good to have the space. Looking at Starlink. Yeah, so Starlink. That's what we're gonna have to
check it out. You know?
Get into.
You can't go wrong with Starlink. So
let's see. We should go to what? Caro wins in Charlotte.
Oh,
well, I don't think we're going back that way.
Thanks, Russell, for always commenting on some radio station in Barbados. Maybe we come down there.
Yeah, so on the radio station. Yeah. Very cool, man. All right, well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It was amazing to catch up with you all. Stay tuned because we are going to be scheduling lives once a week. I'm not sure exactly what day. What do you guys think? Midweek or on Sundays? I'll put something on our community page on YouTube, and you guys can put it in there what you think. But
thanks for tuning in, guys.
We're so excited to talk to you guys. Have a great night.
Peace out.